Hey guys, it's the Hauntdermotts here, and guess what? It's time for a new episode of Ghostly Getaway.
During our yearly trip to Sleepy Hollow, we decided to try a new attraction called Twilight Village. Within this attraction, there were many mini experiences, so watch the video and take a look with us.
Alright guys, we're about to enter the Twilight Village. Look at that awesome lighting out there. Alright guys, we're going to start off by going across that bridge. Guys, listen to that sound. Sounds like horses galloping as we're heading into Headless Horseman country. Check out, guys, welcome to Sleepy Hollow.
At the top of the hour.
Guys, I love the bats flying on that building right there. I love that projection right there. That's pretty cool. Here we have some live music here, guys.
I know you girls don't wander off, but if you happen to get separated, the fire is the come find us.
That's awesome. What a great setting there. I love the way the lighting looks. And listen to that spooky folk music. Guys, over here I'm stalking the lady in white. Look at that. She is very tall. Look at her glowing. What a mystique. Oh my god. This is creepy. I love it. I'm loving this, guys. This place is awesome. This is creepy and awesome, guys. I'm loving this. Hello. Guys, check out this. They're throwing fire. That is so cool. Fire acrobatics.
Wait, they clap when we drop them. That's perfect.
Just throw them at
Just drop them all on the floor.
Guys, inside this barn, they are telling some stories, singing some songs. Not going to film it for you guys, but I did want to show you the outside before I go in there. What a cool looking building this is. Check it out. Alright guys, check out the setting inside this barn where we are going to go hear the story. Alright guys, inside that barn, the lady told a story of the Headless Horseman. And afterwards, she let us know we can see him in person. Guys, check out the Headless Horseman. Look at that. That is so cool.
Is this a real horse? Is that a real horse?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god, that horse! Staring at me! Stop staring at me! I love this. Everything here is amazing. How does this work?
First you get your head chopped off.
Alright guys, there he goes riding away.
Back in 45.
Riding off into the darkness. Galloping away. Guys, of course, they have some food here. There's a taco truck right there. There's a barbecue truck right there. Guys, over at this stand, you could get a s'mores kit, and you could cook them right over here. That is awesome. All right, guys, Jordan's going to explain this game and
So basically, the objective of the game is ghosts just fly around, and you take these small bean bags, and basically you just try to hit them, so they explode.
so you throw the bean bags at the ghosts.
Yep.
Guys, check out this awesome looking game. Look at all the ghosts floating around. Really cool. Sheena and Jordan were playing here. I love that. Check out all those cool ghosts. Look at the tombstones. I love the setting on there with the mausoleum in the background. That's a really cool setting on this game. Guys, check out all this cool stuff they have here. I love those giant skeleton hands right there. Look at all those plush pillows. Those are really cool. All witchy stuff here. Look at these skull masks. I really like those. Those are cool. Look at this stuff right here. A lot of spooky little knickknacks. Look at that right there. I love these signs. Look at that. I love the details on that. That is great. There's some witches' hats right here. I love those. Look at all this stuff. Look at that jack-o'-lantern right there. And I like that sign. Happy Halloween. I like those stacks of pumpkins right there with those goofy looking faces. These bats are pretty cool too. Guys, check out some of the bags they have here. Look at that dead things inside. Check out that witch one right there. I'd rather be at the cemetery. Look at that one. It says Sleepy Hollow. There's a shirt right there. And look at that bag. Sleepy Hollow. Look at that cool image of the Headless Horseman right there. Guys, check out the awesome scene on this from the Headless Horseman. There's the Headless Horseman following Ichabod Crane, actually chasing him. And check out, here's another one, Ichabod Crane on a horse. And then look, the Headless Horseman riding after him in the background. Guys, check these pins out.
Thank you.
Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Guys, check out this toffee apple popcorn right here. Oliver Puff and Company Witch's Brew. Right here we have some spooky looking candy right here. Check out that jack-o'-lantern right there. Love that. Headless Horseman right here. Check out this cool Halloween tree right here. Look at all these spooky decorations. Look at that. I love that eyeball right there. All right, guys, I got to get this cute looking ghost for Sheena. All right, guys, we got to go. Our ride is here, but check out this bat right here. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed our trip to Sleepy Hollow where we checked out the Twilight Village.
Yeah, guys, it was really fun. Happy haunts. See you on the next video, and subscribe to our channel. Bye, guys.